Mics are hot. Well, boy.
Say that like it's something new. I don't give a fuck if the mics are hot. I'm going to say
No,
whatever I can.
no. That wasn't meant for you.
Carol, you fucking whore.
It's meant for her.
Oh, was that meant for the Michelle Obama's a man, by the way?
What? Big Mike?
What?
Big Mike? That. I think the fact that if we're going to talk about that, that is just due to the fact that that was the wrong spot to do it in. Oh, that just broke today. That just broke today. Cool. Good to know. Caitlin Clark is laughing all the way to the bank. She just signed a new shoe deal.
The way to the bank.
Yep. Why the hell do you have the electric company stuck in your head? That TV show hasn't been around since 1970. Yeah, and Sesame Street was for me. You don't hear me talk about Sesame Street.
Sesame Street. Okay, question.
Okay.
Why are there characters on Sesame Street that are puppets that look human?
Oh, we're gonna go there. No, Ryan just asked the great question: Why are there Muppets or puppets on Sesame Street that are human?
Couldn't they just get a human? It seems like we're outsourcing.
Listen, there is a story going on.
Listen, Linda. Whoa, shit.
There is shit going on where Elmo and a rock are getting into fights in public.
Wait, Elmo's in Iraq?
I mean, this is like a gun I had in Nam.
Elmo gonna teach you about Shira law.
Elmo says sharing is caring.
I don't know what that voice is, but it's terrifying.
Sharing is caring.
Elmo doesn't know what you're talking about. Get off me, Elmo.
Sharing is caring.
Come from Elmo's back. Get off me, Elmo. Yeah, there you go. I was wondering when you were going to get that.
Is caring.
Yeah,
I mean,
sharing is caring, but when you're unloading when you're talking about Sharia law, that's a whole different type of sharing.
Jesus, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
why'd you open another bottle of cherry Pepsi?
Because I didn't even realize it.
Yes. Okay. Drinking my cherry Pepsi.
There's no other soda down there. Makes as much sense as Danhausen fucking making millions.
You drink a regular
no, that was destined to happen. I know it's stale and all this, but WWE has just proven that motherfucker is evergreen.
Well, that motherfucker is going to make himself billions for just being part of what's it called? Doing the the cameos.
Who?
Danhausen.
Oh.
Ben Stiller to direct.
New York Knicks documentary for HBO.
Someone just wrote there must be a Danhausen cameo.
And
Ben Stiller directed HBO documentary about the Knicks.
Oh yeah, Danhausen's got. He's the whole reason they fucking won.
Oh, I mean, that's still fucking great.
We're ready to get this shit.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we kind of already did the soft open, so we could already go right into it. Because, you know, again, this is why we can't have nice things, because God forbid we got to talk about Elmo and Sharia law. I mean,
We already went there.
yeah.
Let's go to the other room.
Well, this is why we can't have nice things. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We are. What the fuck is this intro supposed to be?
That's what we are.
Yeah, well, I can't do a right intro. This is why we can't have nice things. I am F and Ronnie, and with me, as always,
Captain Stuntcock himself.
oh, if you are new, welcome. If you are not, if you are returning, welcome. But if you're new and you don't know what this show is, it's where we dive into the good, the bad, and the holy shit you need help in the world of sports and entertainment. Sometimes both.
Okay, so speaking of, I got one for you.
Okay?
You ever heard of this horror novelist named Jackson Noble?
I know a wrestler named Jamie Noble, but no.
Okay, so he's created a character called Jax the Ripper. And what I'm seeing, because people are trying to figure out if this guy's social media posts and TikToks are real or if they're fake. And I see this as the most genius fucking marketing campaign for this dude's book I've ever seen.
No, oh, it's clearly.
Like, you know, like I guess the character that he's created, this Jax the Ripper, is like your basic pretty boy tender murderer. You remember that guy?
Oh my god.
So like this guy meets girls, lures them into a false sense of security, you know, dates a little bit, and apparently kills them, kills their exes, all that shit, keeps the bodies, cannibalizes them, all this shit. And it's on TikTok, okay? And people are so fucked up that they're calling for an investigation into this guy to see if he's like some kind of serial killer. But what I'm seeing is guerrilla marketing for this book by the character.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Fucking genius. Like, I see these things and I'm like, what book is this character from? Because I want to fucking buy it right now.
Yeah, it's exactly doing what it needs to be doing.
Right. But I mean, I don't know. I think what gets me is the fact that people are like, yeah, we need to investigate him. He might be a serial killer. No. What he's done is he has found a fucking genius way to market his novel from the perspective of his character from his fucking business Facebook page. The universes within universes. This is like a fucking Taco Bell that's inside a KFC, that's inside a mall, that's inside your brain.
And this is your brain on drugs.
I am sober right now, thank you. I'm going to fix that in a minute.
I was going to say, I highly doubt that, but okay.
I am definitely low at this moment.
Oh, you heard that? That's...
Oh, wait, fuck, that didn't sound right. I'm happy, but I'm not high.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, man, and you know what? I missed the obvious joke there.
Which is?
I'm so low that I've got friends in low places.
Boo.
Oh, you go suck a fucking dick. That was funny and you know it.
Yeah, well, you can thunder road your way on out there.
Thunder rolls, bitch. I can thunder roll my ass down the road.
Well,
Garth, you want to go Garth quips? I got your ass.
Yeah, my wife might get you.
What?
Garth quips.
What?
This
Garth
rip-off
Brooks.
is not Indian. Look,
Garth
this
Garth
isn't
Brooks
going
jokes.
down.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, well, make sure you can get enough.
I swear to God, if I didn't quit drinking, I'd be heading down to my American Honky Tonk Bar Association.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, Ronnie, doing this show is a dream of ours. And a dream is like a river.
Oh, God damn it. Nice.
All right, okay, if that one I concede, I fucking nerded myself out.
But, yes, like I said, if you've never been here, this is...
Probably why.
Yeah. Oh, but where do we want to start? Do we want to dive into... I mean, we've already kind of do this. Let's do the UFC shit.
Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about UFC 250.
Okay.
On the president's birthday, of all things. First off, everybody can say it was white trashy, but I think it was kind of dope. But while watching it, I was like, this is kind of white trashy.
Yeah, as long as you know that it is.
Like, I was like, okay, I get it. This is kind of trashy. But at the same time, this is pretty dope. Like, UFC at the White House. What's more American?
Oh, yeah. But, like, at the same time, too, I can fully understand if people wanted to say, oh, like, fuck him. Why is he doing this? Like, dude, if he could have WWE on on the front lawn of the White House, they would do a wrestling pay-per-view. They bring back Capital Punishment and do another fucking pay-per-view on the White House lawn.
I'd be down with that.
I'm just saying, you know as well as I do that if he could, he would have. He would have not done UFC, which, everyone's offended because he owns part of TKO. He bought part of TKO. Yeah, last time I checked, he's still a businessman.
Technically, he did not. He was not part of that business deal. Whenever he took his oath as president, he stepped away from his businesses and left people to run them. So his company
Trump LLC.
But he personally did not. And I think that it's important that we make that distinction. But I think the big news that nobody's really talking about until today, coming out of UFC 250, was the thwarted terror attack. Domestic terror attack.
Right.
So as of yesterday, the FBI has arrested 5 individuals that were planning a, quote, mass casualty event at UFC 250.
Yeah.
They were going to deploy drones strapped with explosives to send the crowd into a panic. And then essentially snipe specific targets.
And
I've said this once, and I will say it again. Who you are politically makes no difference to me. I don't give a fuck about any of that because it's not my motherfucking business. But I absolutely fucking abhor and condone political violence in any motherfucking fashion. I don't care if it's Republican on Democrat, Democrat on Republican, Republican, Democrat on liberal. It doesn't fucking matter. Political violence is unacceptable.
Human on human. Yeah, it's human on human.
That you want to kill them over who they fucking voted for. You're a fucked up individual seek psychiatric counseling, because I'd be willing to bet you're a fucking psychopath. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. And this is why, for so many fucking years, the presidential ballot was what? Secret.
Yep.
You walked in, you closed the curtain, you cast your vote, and you didn't fucking tell anybody because nobody fucking cared.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they didn't. No, for real. People didn't give a shit. Trump ran for office. Like, they didn't even give a fuck this bad whenever Reagan ran for office. And he was a fucking actor who could barely read his own fucking name.
Mr. Kovacic, tear down that wall. Whoa, what a woman. Yeah, he was more senile than anybody. He was more senile than Joe fucking Biden.
Was
Like-
there John Reagan?
Yeah.
Yes. Why? Why? Why do you guys try to fucking pick off the actors and not the career politicians that have been robbing this country blind our entire fucking lives? Do better, you fucking retards. Overall, though, good card. I enjoyed UFC 250.
But with that being said, though, there are so many people that are bitching about UFC 250, and for reasons that how to describe it? Oh, well, here's the obvious answer. UFC fighter. Now I'm going to get into this when we get to this, but Josh Hokate after his fight has said on camera multiple times that Michelle Obama's a man. And what people don't realize with the UFC is if you win your fight, you are given a hot mic.
Pretty much. You're allowed to say pretty much whatever comes to mind.
So, and listen, everyone's like, oh, well, this is on the White House lawn. This is disrespectful. This is this. This has been a shtick. He is literally a gimmick. And even Dana White has said that. Like, the persona when he's in the ring is a gimmick. So, yeah, he wants you to hate him. That's the reason he's doing the whole Big Mike, Michelle Obama's a man bullshit. Is because he can, because he keeps winning. He is literally the fucking right-hand man of a wrestling gimmick.
I mean, for the most part, yeah, you're 100% right.
He is Bandit Keith from Yu-Gi-Oh! Mixed with Conor McGregor in the UFC. That's the problem, though. Oh, well, the UFC should be ashamed. Why? Dana White has always talked about freedom of speech. You can say what you want, but it's also about making him money. But by the way, people want to say, oh, well, he said the whole thing about Big Mike. Yeah, guess what? I can show you a video that Joe Rogan is dying laughing while he's saying it.
Yeah.
But yet no one wants to go after Joe Rogan because I guarantee you, and I believe Joe Rogan has, maybe not said anything about Michelle Obama, but has said some pretty lewd shit about the Democratic Party.
Yeah.
So people are gonna sit there and say, oh, well, he did this. But yeah, here's something that you do, and this is what no one wants to realize is, hey, if you were offended by it, turn it the fuck off. Very simple. You don't have to watch it. You can turn it off. It's a By the way, last time I checked, it was on Paramount Plus. It wasn't like it was free cable. You literally can watch anything else. It was on a streaming platform. I mean, right? What? Right or wrong? Oh Jesus!
1 second.
Okay, I was gonna say, where the hell? But no, like, just it's getting to a point where just people need to shut up. It really is, because it's like, oh well, he said this. You can turn it to fuck off.
Okay, sorry about that.
No, but I was just saying, like, you bitch about this guy doing it. You don't bitch about Joe Rogan saying it's doing anything, but like, could you just, I don't know, turn it the fuck off? It was on a streaming system.
They could, but these are also the same people that want to bitch about freedom of speech while not doing protect it. They do quite the opposite.
Yeah. I mean, it's like not even shocked, not one bit. But no, like, yeah.
What was your fight of the night?
Oh, it's always gonna be Poeta.
Yes, I'm with you on that.
I mean, that's gonna be always my favorite fight for the night. But what else? You had all that. But no, like with Howitt, I think no one's surprised that the UFC didn't do anything.
I don't get why people.
Say that again?
I don't understand why people were so surprised. Like, oh, a UFC fighter said something controversial. Like, come on, man, get with the fucking program. You know?
Yeah, like, oh, well, it's also run by Dana White, who allows his fighters to say anything they want at the end of a fight if they win.
Well, yeah, that's the beauty of the freedom of speech. It's not, freedom of speech isn't in place for fucking people, for the shit that people want to hear.
Right.
So, fuck them. Fuck them in the face.
Yep. What about, okay, so where do we want to go? We want to stick with sports, I guess. We'll do a little basketball real quick.
Sure.
But basketball and hockey, we'll run through those. Carolina Panthers are your NHL Stanley Cup champions.
Stanley's Cup.
Good for them. They had a 16-3 run. The second greatest run in postseason history, next to the 88 Oilers, which is a Gretzky team, that went 16-2.
All right, so tip of the hat. That's in order to you guys.
Yeah. But what's funny is then you flip over to the NBA, and it's just, you realize how this goes down. The New York Knicks are your NBA champions. They won the Larry O'Brien Trophy by going an astonishing 16-3, which has not been done since the 2017 goddamn it, 2017 Celtics, and it went, and the first ones to do it were the 88 Lakers. So, you know, putting some rarefied air there.
Congratulations to the Knicks. Bigger congratulations to Danhausen.
And that's a big thing. The Danhausen stuff that, I mean, shit. He made so much fucking money off of that. He's going to make so much money off of that. But, I mean, shit, dude. When you literally have, and it's funny, because how many arguments have you been hearing about, oh, the Knicks haven't played anybody, the Knicks haven't done this. Their point differential for every game, you ready for this one? Plus 283. They've been, over every win that they had a point differential of over almost 300 points. Now, what's funny about that is that you turn around and look at everything that's been going on. The next team to do it was 206 points. So, yeah.
All right, man. Well, kudos to both teams.
Yes, Knicks. What is it? The Knicks are fourth favorites to repeat as champions. They're second to make it back to the NBA Finals next year. And that means I am putting money on a 500-1 Jets to win the Super Bowl, because holy shit, anything is possible now.
Anything is possible at this point.
Everything is a song. What is it? Oh yeah. Last thing for basketball news, I told you that Caitlin Clark is laughing all the way to the bank at the pre-show.
Yeah.
She just signed a Nike shoe deal. Did they say how?
That's good.
Yep.
Attention in my league.
What was that?
But that's going to put some money and attention on the league.
Yep. Nike signature shoe will be 100. Whoo. So her new shoe, the Caitlin 1, $140, and will come in 22 different designs.
Jesus.
Clark is the fifth active WNBA member to have her signature shoe. Joins Angel Reese. You know, they're just cement blocks. Brianna Stewart, Sabrina, God, I can't pronounce your last, Iguesca, and Aja Wilson. Which, those are some of the, 3 out of the 5, or 3 out of the 4 are pretty much the biggest names in WNBA history.
Right.
Angel Reese, on the other hand, has more lead in her fucking boots than a guy getting thrown in the harbor.
More lead in her boots than a 1930s diver.
There you go. I'd rather watch Canadian football than watch the WNBA.
I mean, that's fair.
I see what you did there.
I had to think about it for a second, but yeah, that's fair.
So, we have one bit of news for football, and it has to do with next week.
Okay, go ahead and talk about that.
Ryan, we have officially come up to the start of all this with the college football season. And it is, I guess you could say, somewhat tradition to start running through the different leagues for the over-unders and who we think might win each conference. Now we're going to change that a little this year. In the past, we did every team. Yeah, not happening. Because between me and Ryan, but I know, listen, I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about these teams, but at the same time, too, I understand, Ryan, you might not know who the hell Kennesaw State is. But, or where Sacramento State is, or the great game of ball sack.
Oh, Balzac.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to do our top three, or our best, our worst, and our kind of what I expected. But at the same time, that probably will end up being who we think is going to win the MAC, or the Conference USA, or everything. Might win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, same as the last couple of years. We have old posts from them, but what a twist. We're not going to do everything, and then when we do, and we got our picks for the week coming, when that starts kicking in, there will be changes to that too. Not so much for college, but for the NFL, there will be.
Okay.
I mean, me and you were talking about this. We need to iron out the rest of the details, but NFL, we're going to probably go to what, 3 games each?
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
I mean, we'll do 4. We'll do the Jets, Giants, Pittsburgh, and whatever we want.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah.
No. You like it?
I like the sound of that.
Well, with that being said, though, then we got that to look forward to next week. And we're going to start with the return of the MAC. So we have the MAC conference.
Correct.
And your friends of the Baby Brothers of Ohio will be part of that.
Little Miami Miracle.
Yeah, Little Miami Miracle. All right. So, other than that, there's not a lot of sports news. That's pretty much it. I mean, World Cup is going on right now. U.S. and freaking the teams that are supposed to be dominating are doing just that.
They are doing just that. Correct.
But right now, it's just end of week 1. The teams that you expect are at the top of the list. USA is at the top of that list. But I mean, shit. Argentina's got Argentina looks like they have a freaking thing. They're fucking pissed off again and looking to repeat. And the last team to ever repeat, Brazil with Pele.
Well, this is also, I believe, Messi's last World Cup appearance.
Messi's, Cristiano Ronaldo's.
Those are 2 big names to lose in the same year.
Yeah. But, all right, let's dive into pro wrestling. And boy, did I guess some shit really hit the fan. So remember how last week we had the article about Lars Sullivan saying that Big E was a racist?
Yes.
Well, he opened up his mouth again.
I figured he would.
And the headline reads, why do Democrats freak out when someone calls Michelle Obama a man? But he was not alone. The man that I think is taking his gimmick a little too literally about finding out who has penises or not. Hello, ladies. Fucking Val Venus. I know you want to say something. He's processing the word so he doesn't get himself thrown off air.
What?
Did you hear what I said about Lars and Val?
Yeah. I just don't know how to respond to that without.
Pissing
I mean, if
people.
we're being honest, Val has moved on to Palm Pistol Ricky.
That's fair.
He is 100% sure that the assassination of Charlie Kirk was a government job, and he was not shot from a sniper on the roof. He was shot from a guy in the front row with a palm pistol.
That apparently was a hit.
CIA operative.
Apparently it was also a hit by allegedly by his wife, or widowed. No.
I think that might be a little far. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that it was a hit by the government.
I've heard multiple things, but that though that it's a hit, not far fetched either.
I mean, none of it's too far out there to believe.
Here's the one thing I want to say about the Charlie Kirk thing. They just did the trial. Why did they go back and say that there was no, like, when they said at first that the bullet from the rifle that he used was not a match. A day later,
Correct.
It was a match. So what changed in a day?
They needed someone dependent on.
Ding dong. Jesus, Val. Dude, this was an hour ago. You ready for this? Val Venus, Michelle Obama is a transgender criminal and Barack Obama's gay. Oh, Sean Morley is losing his goddamn mind, isn't he?
Oh, are you seeing the Palm Pistol Ricky stuff?
No. I'm talking about Val. Val said something else about an hour ago.
Oh, what did he say?
That that Michelle Obama is a transgender criminal and Barack Obama's gay.
The views of Sean Morley do not represent the views of the Nerdport Network or its hosts.
Not one fucking bit.
Sorry, I felt like after that quoted text, we might need a disclaimer.
I mean, you're not wrong. Danhausen has officially come out during an interview and says that Donald Trump is the reason why the Knicks lost their playoff game. That he put a shield on the curse, or a shield on the uncursed, and they cursed them again for one night.
Okay.
It's funny because everyone's like, "Oh, why is Danhausen going after the president?" The president's a carny.
Yeah, the president's definitely a carny.
So
he's one of us.
So if Danhausen is doing this, Trump doesn't give a shit. But you also think Trump really would go after Danhausen?
Right.
Like, come on. Like, I love that though. Trump is the reason that I lost the game. They lost the game. He apparently he cursed the uncursable curse and lifted this curse, and I had to put a new hex on it. They were cursed at that game. Oh my God! Look, the teeth. Fucking. I'm sorry, but Danhausen. Good for him.
Yeah.
Other than that, is there really other like what? I know you wanted to talk something. Was there any other wrestling move that you or news that you wanted to talk about?
I mean, besides Tommy Dreamer parting ways with TNA now.
Or Tessa? Where's she gonna end up?
Who knows?
No, the answer is better. It's who cares.
All right, fair.
Tessa will go to if she wants to make money. She should go to the E, but I don't even think the E wants her.
Yeah.
So there has been no new news on the 1 year tournament yet. So I don't think so. Just gonna keep an eye for that. But yeah, I mean shit. That was I really want to know a lot more about that because that looks like that was freaking. That really looks like that could be a lot of fun. Oh, God. Sammy Callahan's now gone from the company.
Who cares?
Well, he was apparently a writer. He was a producer. What is it? No, like just I don't know. I know there was news that you wanted to talk about, like actual news.
I don't remember.
All right. Well, is there anything else? Oh, I mean, shit. Yeah. Scary movie.
Oh yeah, scary movie.
Still going strong.
I'm not surprised, are you?
No, not at all. I think the fact that it's almost getting up to the $200 million mark. Box office has made it made 177 million of a $30 million budget. I think that's fucking great. Shit. See, I'm trying not to do this on air, but go figure. Try to find. I didn't see anything for movie news, in all honesty.
There really hasn't been much.
Oh, that I have to go back and look. Apparently, brand new day trailer dropped today.
Okay.
For the new Spider-Man. Oh, we did get this. Did you see the trailer for Shrek 5 yet?
I've heard about it, but no.
Okay. There's a lot to unpack with this. Because it is a 1 minute trailer that goes a fucking 1,000 miles a minute on jokes. And it's literally just Eddie Murphy and Mike Myers fucking going, Shrek and Donkey, back on an adventure.
I do know that today, Mike Myers announced that there will be an Austin Powers 4.
And they kind of teased it because the Verizon commercial was apparently filmed on set when they all were back together.
Yes.
So, I have one question though, and this is me being great picky. Did Seth Green did Scotty grow his hair back out?
Looks like it.
Yeah, right. If that's what you're going off of, watch, it got retconned.
Oh, probably, dude.
Scotty doesn't know. How much does this set you back? So, Ryan, were you a fan of the 2022 Avenger film?
Yeah, it was all right.
Okay, so you know the helipad, right?
Yeah.
They are officially, and it's apparently released, for sale.
Really?
Lego helipad is officially on sale. It is $400.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And it's literally the helipad from the second fucking movie. So, take that for what it's worth. Will people buy it? Oh, yeah, you know they will.
Oh, yeah, it's going to sell like fucking hotcakes.
Oh, yeah, $400 is nothing. Other than that, I mean, there's not a lot of news. I mean, we're possibly going to get a new version, the final trailer for Fast and the Furious on the 25th anniversary, which is coming up in a couple, which is a couple weeks.
Yay, that's furious.
Ryan, we do have a piece of video game news that you would actually enjoy.
All right, what's that?
Have you ever played Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
In November, we're getting a new skin. Or new villain, I should say.
And that is?
And it is to tie with the upcoming movie, Art the Clown.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Apparently, a Terrifier chapter is coming in November. That's gonna be fucking.
Oh, yeah. Terrifier 4, the art story.
What?
Terrifier 4, the art origin story.
Right. And they're trickling stuff out for what's it called? Oh crap! For the single player for Halloween.
I don't care, but
You'd be surprised. Yeah, I know you don't care, but
I just don't like the franchise. We've had this discussion.
Yeah. Other than that, there's not a lot of video game news. A lot of people posting about GTA 6. That's never gonna fucking happen.
We're gonna fucking happen.
It's not gonna happen until fucking everything goes away. Once people realize, oh, this is not gonna be any fucking, nobody's gonna care. Okay, here's something that just got dropped. Treyarch just confirmed Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 to get ported to new platforms next month.
Who gives a fuck?
Well, wait, no, that's not my question. Is this going to be the new way to get older games onto newer systems? Maybe not reboot them, but by bundling 360 games together. So like a Black Ops 1 and 2 from the old ones, or a Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and then selling them again for $60 when they're not fucking doing anything. What do you think? Is this the new thing is this the new way video games are going to be freaking introduced to people?
I honestly, I don't know.
Okay. Wouldn't shock me.
It wouldn't shock me. I mean, I know the Raspberry Pis are like super popular for like the old game systems for like NES, like N64 and Xbox. But
I think you're not seeing a lot of 360, PS3 ports or anything like that. I think that would be where the money should be made. Or for PlayStation, PS2 games.
I don't know. But I'm over the Call of. I've been over the Call of Duty games for 10 years.
Oh, I know that. I'm just using that as an example because that came through. Because we've seen it already with the Tony Hawk franchise and shit like that.
I would have rather the fucking Tony Hawk reference, because I'm so goddamn sick and tired of Call of Duty and Modern Warfare and Black Ops and zombies and all this stupid fucking shit where they're essentially spitting in the face of the military by taking a real conflict and making a stupid fucking story during it. Yeah, it's super great. Like, let's make a story about a conflict where real people were killed. Totally video game worthy.
Well, I mean, Battlefield was.
At least most fucking most war game publishers go back to shit where there's barely anybody fucking alive.
That's very true, and I mean they did do that. That like their OG stuff was World War II. But you can only run D-Day so many fucking times.
Bullshit, dude. That war ran for years. They just only picked the biggest fucking battles. It's always the same.
I'm saying they've been running D-Day for God knows how long. They haven't touched anything else, but they've been always running Beach of Normandy.
They've been running Normandy for so long.
Yeah.
But what about Omaha? What about the armor divisions? What about the naval divisions?
They've done Call of Duty Medal of Honor did Battle of Midway.
What about the battles that weren't the big battles that history's written about? I mean, fuck, they did the research and put in every battle of Easy Company and Band of Brothers. And some of those were as minor as fucking clearing out a gun nest.
I mean, the closest guys to ever do pretty much 90% of the World War was the Medal of Honor franchise.
Right. But hell, it wasn't even until the late 90s when we started getting games about Vietnam.
Yeah. Because they focused 90% on fucking World War II.
Until the early 2000s and 2010s, till we got a decent game about Vietnam.
Yeah.
Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, like, dude, even the History did a war game, and they did a fucking Civil War game that was bad fucking ass. For being a first-person pixelated shooter on PS2. The History Channel put out a game for Xbox about the fucking greatest battles of the medieval period. Those
Yeah,
games you could create stories for. Because while it was a real conflict, ain't nobody alive.
that's fair. I don't know. I unless we get a not recording, unless we get a fucking interview with the guy, we're never gonna know why they decided to go that realm that that early. Because they won 3 games in World War II, and then oh no, we're gonna go Gulf War.
Right. Then we came with Modern Warfare, and that was Operation Iraqi Freedom.
Yeah,
That was the current conflict going on at the time.
just different names and different people. It was the same
Right,
fucking shit.
Tell you what, all you fucking Medal of Honor pussy motherfuckers, fucking Call of Duty, and fucking wannabe fucking tough guy, fucking army man. I'm really high right now. You want to see what it's really like? You want to test your metal online? I'll find the fucking name of the game. I'll have Ronnie put it in the show description. Game where you can make choices during battles and see how good you really are. Like, I know one of the missions is the attempted capture of Saddam Hussein's sons. And everybody said, why'd they do this? Why didn't they go up these stairs? Why didn't they go in this door? Guess what, motherfucker? There's a game out there where you can find out why. Instead of playing a game about a fucking real conflict and a fake ass bullshit story written by somebody that got fired by General Hospital, go try the real thing. Written by the guys that lived it. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. But no, like, yeah, no, I fully understand what you're saying. But is there any new things you want to dive into?
Not at the moment.
All right, then, should we bring this into the station?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. With that being said, I know this was a short episode, but we will be back next week with a lot more, probably, or well, a lot less, because God forbid there's nothing else to fucking talk about. But if you like the show, please follow us on all social media networks under the Nerd Report Network. Follow us individually at F and Ronnie.
At Studcock STL.
Join us back here next week as we dive into the good, the bad, and the you need some medication. The world of sports and entertainment. Sometimes they collide. But with that being said, if you like what you heard, please tell your friends if you didn't.
Go fuck yourself.
I hope that Barbie Jeep downhill race goes swell for you. Tell your enemies, but until then, always remember that, well, I mean, this is an old one, but we're getting closer to Bobby Bonilla Day every day, so live, laugh, and just go to hell. Have a good night. Live, laugh, go fuck yourself. Good night, everybody.
I fucking hate everyone.